Death Valley Days.
The men of the Western frontier paid scant attention to the formal laws and legal processes of their day, for their lives were based on the law of survival. And on this greater law, these plain, rugged men formed their own codes, their own measures of right and wrong, their own sense of justice.
Well, I'd say that's pretty good hip shooting.
You were supposed to knock off just the necks.
Let's see you do better, Evers.
I got 2 bits says you can't knock the neck off that bottle.
Better sight it down your arm this time.
2 bits.
Hey there!
Mister, you just cost me 2 bits.
You would have missed anyhow.
You fellas from San Diego?
So?
Could you tell me where I'd find the Alcalde mayor?
Well, he's at the new jailhouse, more than likely.
Yeah, waiting for us to be his first customers.
Thanks.
Hold on. I had a bet going on that shot, and you spoiled it. I want that 2 bits out of you.
Let's just say I owe it to you, friend.
And this one I owe you, friend.
You're gonna like San Diego, Roy. It's a fine town. And I'm mighty proud to call it my home.
And I'm mighty proud my big brother's turned out to be such an important man. Now, Josh, I do believe you must own the whole place.
Well, I may not own it, but I'm respected here. Yes, it's gonna be a great city someday. Take that new jailhouse. Finest and strongest west of Missouri.
Well, that's a fine-looking jailhouse, Josh. But you'll have to excuse me if I don't seem too enthusiastic about it. I've seen too many in Mexico. From the inside out.
You've never seen one like this. Those walls are a foot thick. We have laws here and folks obey them. I see to that.
Well, I'm sure you're doing a good job, Josh.
Well, for a young fellow who will work and stay out of trouble, there's a world of opportunities here. Plenty of good businesses to go into.
I don't know, there's a business I'd like to go into. A saloon always makes money. When people are happy, they drink to celebrate, and when they're unhappy, they drink to forget.
You'll do all right, Roy.
Say, Josh, there's something about San Diego you forgot to tell me about.
That's Gloria Chavez. She's already been lassoed.
I don't see any rope around her. Con pardon, senorita. Allow me.
You've just met my brother, Roy.
Your family is greatly favored with strength and beauty, Senor Josh.
Senorita Chavez is sure friendly to strangers.
I'm get him.
Not with the alcalde standing right with him.
My, Collins, that sharpshooter sure stomping through your field.
Listen, a lucky shot don't make no man a sharpshooter, and as for stomping, I'm gonna do a little of that myself.
And you wouldn't mind if I came calling on you sometime?
No, I would not mind.
Collins isn't going to like that, Gloria.
Senor Collins has not declared his intention, so I have no obligation to him.
I hope he knows that.
You're coming with me.
Hey!
I'll see you later, Sonny.
Roy, listen. He's been courting Gloria Chavez, and he's the toughest man in town.
Well, now she's being courted by the two toughest men in town.
Women always were nothing but trouble for you, aren't they? Look, I don't want to...
Josh, you know I've never been one to run away from trouble.
Oh, no, you can't run away from it because you carry it around with you.
Now, you just go about your alcalde business, and I'll look into the saloon business. If I need your help, big brother, I'll just let you know.
Roy, look. Don't start anything, please.
Who are you really worried about? Me or you?
You're sure getting off to a bad start around here, fella.
That compadre of yours, he's pretty mean.
Collins? He's just a big, lovable old rattlesnake, always funning and carrying on.
Never forget the gunfighter he got. You remember the one, Evers? Had 10 notches on each gun.
Oh, yeah. Meanest hombre I ever seen. Got a little too friendly with one of Collins' women. But old Collins, he was real polite about it. Even let that gunfighter decide which way he wanted to get shot.
Seems like I remember the incident. Appears that gunfighter decided to get shot in the back. Beer.
Two bits worth of whiskey. He's buying.
Not me.
You owe me 2 bits, and I aim to collect.
You keep pushing, you're gonna collect 2 bits worth of lead.
You think you're pretty good with a gun, huh, Sonny?
I'm a darn sight better than you, friend. But I'm not gonna draw on you. Because this is a law-abiding town, and I don't want to upset all these, peace-loving citizens.
I say I'm a better man than you are.
Oh, why don't we let Gloria Chavez decide that?
I got a better way. Have ourselves a little shooting match, and I'll bet the 2 bits you owe me that I'm better than you.
You got another 2 bits to lose?
You know, it appears that you shoot pretty good from horseback. And since I'm a fair and square man...
I knew you were a decent type.
I'm going to give you every chance. So we'll shoot from horseback.
Well, I'll make it as tough as you want.
Well, I don't want to make it too tough, so I'll let you choose a target.
Well, then let's make it real tough, huh? Like a moving target?
That's all right with me. You just name it.
You shoot at me, I shoot at you.
All right.
Collins, if you fight with Roy, you're a bigger fool than I thought you were.
Why, because he's your brother?
Because shooting a man is against the law.
Well, you can just hang the law, Caldy. What's fair is fair, and it ain't fair for one man to steal another man's girl. Besides, it ain't a gunfight we're having, just a little shooting match.
You call it whatever you like. It's still breaking the law.
You're worried about your brother's hide, not the law.
Don't be too sure of that.
I'm only sure one thing, I've called him. Unless he backs down, we're gonna be right here on this street tomorrow morning. And we're gonna have ourselves a little shooting match. And there ain't no law against that.
No. There's no law against a shooting match. But there is a law against murder.
Well, got it all figured out. The cost of liquor, chairs, tables, everything. All I need is the money.
You've got a fine future in San Diego, Roy. And I'll give you the money to start a saloon. But you've got to call off this gunfight.
No, I can't do that, Judge.
Gloria Chavez isn't the only girl in town.
It's not Gloria Chavez. I've tried to do everything you wanted me to do. I've stayed out of trouble. But that fella, he called me out. He challenged me in front of all those people.
But what's it going to prove?
Well, that's what I'm aiming to find out.
Well, he's aiming to kill. He just may do it.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see about it.
You're making my job mighty difficult.
Now, the people expect you to arrest lawbreakers. Now, nobody has broken the law.
What do you call shooting a man?
Nobody's been shot. Who are you going to arrest? Even the law has to recognize the justice in a man defending himself.
Roy, if you meet Collins in the morning, I won't give you the money to go into business.
Senor Josh, you have got to stop them before they are both killed.
Then there won't be anyone left to court you, is that it?
I did not mean to set them against each other.
That's exactly what you meant to do. You figured playing up to Roy would get Collins off the fence, and your little scheme worked very well, Senorita.
I did not expect them to fight.
Fool of the man's pride, and you can't expect anything else.
Oh, but cannot you do something?
Like what?
Arrest them. Keep them in jail.
I'd like to arrest you, but there's no law against a woman using her wiles. And I can't arrest them until they break a law.
But they are going to shoot each other. Is not that against the law?
Not till it's done. And when it is, I'll make an arrest.
What if Roy is killed?
And I'll arrest Collins.
And if Roy kills him?
There's nothing in the law books to protect an alcalde's brother against justice. All I can do is make an arrest after the fight. If there's anyone left to arrest.
I got $5 says Collins don't even hit him.
I got $2 says he does, and $3 more says Collins kills him. Bet?
Bet.
Well, Josh?
You're a bigger fool than Collins for letting him trick you into this.
No, there's nothing tricky about it, Josh. Just two men settling their differences.
There are legal ways to settle differences.
When a man says he's better than you, there's no law you can turn to show him different.
But this is no answer.
Well, it may not be the answer, but it sure eliminates the question.
Make your move, boy.
hurts my leg.
It isn't serious. You're lucky.
Lucky? That's him.
Oh, see, Josh, you had nothing to worry about.
You have.
Why, it's over, done with.
Not all of it. You're under arrest
Arrest?
for assault with attempt to kill.
How long are you going to keep me here?
Until the circuit judge comes.
You're turning the blood between us mighty sour, Josh.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Roy. I'm just doing my job.
And why isn't Collins in here with me?
He didn't shoot anybody.
But he challenged me.
There's no law against that.
Did you think I was just going to let him shoot me?
You didn't have to accept his challenge and provoke him.
I'm the one that was provoked.
But he's the one who was shot. Look, Roy, you shot a man, broke the law. You know you've got to pay the penalty. Where's your sense of justice?
You're a real smart and successful man, Josh. Me, I'm just a simple fella. But doggone it, my sense of justice is common sense. I guess I'm gonna need your help, Josh.
The law's the law, Roy.
Well, maybe the law, but it's not justice. Seems to me one's got nothing to do with the other. How long can they put me away for?
10 years.
Been giving any thought to that $5 you owe me?
Sure have. The way I figure it, I ain't lost our bet.
But you said Collins had hit him and killed him.
Yeah?
But Collins done missed.
But Collins ain't done shooting.
Here's you care more about him than about me. I'm the one who got shot.
You ask for it.
His brothers arrested him, not me.
Well, if you are not going to do anything about it, I am.
Hey, where are you going?
Roy. Roy. I have come to help you escape.
I'm grateful, Senorita, but these bars are too strong and these walls are too thick.
The walls are thick, but not deep. You can dig under them easily.
I'll be out in no time. You wait for me.
Gloria?
Who's there? Who's there?
Gloria Chavez, Senor Josh.
Looking for ways to make more trouble, Senorita?
No, it is you I have come to see, to beg you not to let your brother go to prison.
Once he fired that shot, Roy and I stopped being brothers and became alcalde and prisoner.
I do not understand you. Is not an alcalde also a man with feeling and...
And a duty.
Yes, duty. A fine word, but only a word.
I just want to tell you, Roy, that circuit judge will be in town tomorrow, so you'll be going on trial.
I'll be ready for him, Josh. Gloria, I made it. Now we can...
Up. Up. Over by the stable. Move. This is the last we're going to see of you. Now get on that horse and get out of town, and don't you never come back.
You mean you're not gonna turn me in or nothing?
No, I just want to get you far away from Gloria.
Oh, now, you could have saved yourself a lot of trouble. They were gonna put me away for 10 years for plugging you.
Well, it was a fair fight. I mean, you got in a lucky shot, but you beat me. Ain't no justice, and you're going to jail for it. Law or no law. And besides, with your luck, they probably would have let you go, and you'd still be in my hair.
Collins, you and me, we got a real sense of justice.
Oh, now get.
Young Roy never forgot the difference between law and justice. Years later, as an older man, he drifted to Texas, where he became the law. The legendary law west of the Pecos. And as Judge Roy Bean, he was famous all over the frontier for dispensing hard liquor and common sense justice, often both at the same time. Next week, another true tale about one of the real people who made a legend of the Old West. See you then.